Hi, I have done this video to help people who want to influence the world through writing. As of today, I have over 1.75 million followers on Facebook. Over the years, so many of my fans have asked me, can you give us the tips about the secret of your writing? And that's exactly what I want to do. And I am not talking about writing books. Yes, I have published many books. We are in February, and as at now, just this year alone, and this is February, I just released 2 new books, Top Facebook Blogs and Sex and Marriage Counseling. I've written so many books, but my focus is not about writing books. In this video, I want to focus about writing articles on social media in such a manner that people will read. What I'm going to share with you, anyone can do it. Because my background is not journalism, my background is not language. Actually, my background is maths, statistics. My master's degree is project management. My PhD is project management. If I can write, you can write. But I must say this, the purpose for which I write is to transform lives. I want to see people do better in their personal, professional, relational, and spiritual lives. I want to see families improve and win in their marriages. I want to see people doing better in their career lives, in their financial lives. That's my heart's desire. And I only have a few sentences to draw my readers in. So let me share with you the 8 guiding principles, like 8 simple steps that I follow in every article I write, because I get people reading my articles. Millions of people read my articles every day. I follow a very simple a very simple process. 8 simple steps which I want to share with you right now. And before I do that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. K and Jacob. That's the best way to inspire me as I inspire you in your personal and professional life. So here are the 8 simple steps I follow when I'm writing articles. Step number 1, I know my target audience. The people who follow me, I understand their demographics and their needs. I'm reaching a global audience. And the guys I'm reaching, most of them are between the age of 25 and 55. And most of them have a college degree. And because the guys I'm reaching are come from over 100 nationalities, I don't focus on any specific country. I focus on the global audience, the professionals, the working class people. I try to address their issues. Step number 2, I select a topic to write about. What are the issues these guys are going through? And over 80% of all the articles I write are on their personal growth and their relational growth. I want them to improve in their personal lives and in their relationships, whether they are single or dating or married. I want them to win in their relationships. That's my niche. That's my focus. Step number 3, I create a catchy title. I try to come up with a very spicy title, a title that will arrest attention. Why? There is so much noise in social media. There is so much traffic flow in social media. And what to make someone read my article? I try to make the titles very, very catchy, very juicy. For example, just 2 days ago, I posted an article dubbed Why Men and Women Keep Fighting in Marriage. Why men and women keep fighting in marriage. Look, the married people are interested with this article. The guys who are going through separation, the guys who've gone through divorce, they want to know to avoid making the same mistake again. Singles are interested because they're getting to marriage and they don't want to get into a hostile marriage. So by that title alone, I catch almost everybody's attention. And then I give it a strong start, a strong hook. So the opening sentence in that article was, men are very simple, sex. Now that's a very annoying statement. It excites and annoys in equal measure. Some people are very excited with that opening statement. Others are very irritated. Why are you reducing the male gender to one agenda, sex? But without them knowing, that irritation gets them hooked to the article. So they want to know what else did I say about it. So some of them are looking for heresy. But in the process, I have made them read the article. They have already clicked into the article. I posted another article just to give you another example. Men must never divorce. Now, this is annoying. How can you say that? So they were thinking, what do you mean? Are you saying it's women who should divorce? Are you saying men should die in a relationship even if it's abusive? Because of that because the topic is already controversial, it arrests people's attention. You see one simple rule about journalism: a dog bite a man, no news. A man bite a dog, news. So I tried to look at that point where the man bites the dog. That's national news. A man bites the dog in the mouth, international news. So that's what I'm looking for when I'm coming up with the title. Step number 4, I draft an outline for my article to keep me focused, to guide the flow of ideas, to guide the train of thoughts. For example, I did an article dubbed 5 reasons for divorce. First of all, everybody wants to know, because the guys who are married sometimes feel like quitting. So they want to know, am I justified to divorce? Those who've gone through divorce and separation, they are attracted by this article. Why? Divorce is painful. They want to know, am I speaking against what they did? Am I trying to heal them? Am I against it? Am I supporting it? What does the Bible say? What does the Quran say? What does our culture say? Are you one of those traditional guys who are telling us to continue bearing with a hostile environment? Or are you advocating for divorce and thereby destroying families? Whichever angle you look at it, divorce is a controversial subject. It's a painful experience. So it's a hot topic. So I had to come up with an outline. And I listed 5 things. So I'm going to have some 5 short paragraphs. So the first one, sexlessness in marriage. The next one, extramarital affairs. Number 3, that concept, abuse in marriage. Number 4, man not providing for his family. And number 5, one partner becomes a Satanist. Now these are my focus, and I'm trying to say, to build a case, to build an argument. If you go through these 5 areas, you have a reason to divorce. You don't have to, but you're justified. You don't have to. You can choose to forgive your partner and heal, but you have a justifiable reason. But then I don't start with affairs because that's the pretty obvious one. I start with sexlessness in marriage. Why? That raises the debate further. Why? Because most people don't agree. Sexlessness in marriage is equivalent to infidelity, is a ground for divorce. Because this is a controversial issue, I don't run away from controversy. I will actually start with it as my punchline. And that hooks my reader immediately. Step number 5. I research facts that reinforce my articles to draw a line between assumptions and facts. To draw a line between my personal opinions and views and philosophies with existing scientific facts. I don't have to agree with the facts. I don't have to. It's not a must. But then I need to make my reader know I'm conscious. I'm aware of the existing facts so that I don't look naive. Then they can see this guy knows what he's talking about. He has looked at this argument from different angles, from different sides. He knows what he's talking about. He has done his homework. That makes people respect the writer. When you acknowledge you're aware about this and this, but this is what I'm saying. Yes, this is what they have said. This is what they have written about. This is my stud. And then I leave you thinking about what are you going to do with the info. Step number 6, I keep it short. Over 80% of my articles are 3 to 4 paragraphs. Either 3 or 4 paragraphs. Each paragraph is just 2 sentences, extremely short. I don't waste words. I don't believe in redundancy. I don't repeat myself. I don't use excess words. So every single sentence is a punchline. Every sentence is a tweetable quote. So I try to impress my fans as much as I'm trying to transform their lives, because they hear the same story from different people. So for them to read my work, I have to make it exciting, put some humor, draws emotions out of their lives. And that way, by keeping it very, very short, when they read the first catchy sentence, before they know it, they have read the last sentence. Most of my fans want me to write a lot. They want me to elaborate, to substantiate, to explain so much. But if I do that, they are going to pack my work for a more appropriate time. And usually, they will not come back to my article. Why? There are competing voices on social media. There is too much info flow. So if somebody packs your work for another moment, the same thing with videos. If I do a video for 20, 30 minutes, people will first pack it so that when they have time, they can come back to it. So I will finish before they finish. I will close my video or my article before my fan, before my reader, before my listener is done with me. I'm done with them. Step number 7, I edit my work thoroughly. I'll do the first draft, do the second draft, and then I read aloud at least 3 times. I read the whole article, minimum 3 times, before I release it to the public. Well, error is to human. We all make editorial mistakes. But when you keep on making mistakes, you put off your audience. I mean, I want to be worth the salt, worth my title, worth the expectations of my audience. So I have to edit my work thoroughly. Step number 8 and the last one, I am consistent. My audience know that every single day they are going to read the article. If it's 5:30 in some places, sometimes it's 5:30 in the morning in some places, it's 5:30 p.m. in other places, because this is a global audience. But I release these articles the same time and 365 days a year. I write these articles whether it's a Sunday, whether it's Christmas, whether it's Easter, whether I'm on vacation, because when I'm on vacation, my fans are not on vacation. I am reliable. I have written articles every day since the year 2014 without fail. Come rain, come sunshine, I am dependable. And then people realize, then this guy is authentic, he's consistent, he is dependable. So you've got to be very consistent if you want to keep a consistent audience. Again, I manage my audience. I manage my expectations. Some articles sell, others don't do as good. But what I ensure is that there is quality content. Every single article I release has the potential to change somebody's life for good. So I ensure when my fans come and read my articles, when they share that article, it does not disappoint. If somebody has just started following my page today, they don't have to be told about last week or last month or last year. What they are going to read today is worth their lives. What they are going to read right now is transformative. It is going to inspire them, encourage them, motivate them, and transform either their personal or their relational or their financial life or their professional lives or their business or their spiritual life. So I ensure every article I release has the potential to transform destiny. If I blessed you in this video, if you learned anything in this video, please give me a comment. Let me know what you learned. Let me know whether this video is going to help you as an influencer. And kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload new videos. I upload new videos every week. You don't want to miss out on my latest videos. Thank you so much, and God bless you.